They tried to silence a flag. At London's Royal Opera House, dancer Daniel Perry lifted Palestine into the light, not in protest, but in poetry, a quiet act full of fire. Then, from the shadows he came, the director, not walking, but storming, like something pulled from the dark pages of a forgotten novel. Face twisted, his eyes burning. He lunged at the flag like it was a curse, like it might ruin the illusion, because it did. But it was too late. The symbol had already been seen, and something had shifted. Soon after, 182 artists, dancers, singers, and stagehands stood up. They refused to let their art whitewash genocide. They called out Israel's opera house, the one handing out free tickets to soldiers, erasing and starving Gaza's children, as if bullets and music could share a seat. So the Royal Opera pulled its Tosca from Tel Aviv, and they weren't alone. Many other bands and artists followed. They too canceled their upcoming shows in the occupation state, refusing to let their music echo over rubble and blood. Because silence is not neutral, it's a choice. And Daniel reminded the world that sometimes a dancer does not leap to entertain, but to awaken.
I did it because I want to draw attention to the atrocities that are taking place towards the Palestinian people by Israeli Defense Forces currently in Gaza. The people who get to go and see opera, who have the opportunity to go and see opera, are the ones with power and influence to be able to help. However, they're remaining silent. In the past 2 days, 18 people have died from starvation due to Israeli food blockade. The United Nations and the International Court of Justice recognize that this is a genocide. So I find it disgusting that my act of resistance has been called inappropriate by the Royal Opera House. As artists, we are lucky enough to have these platforms that reach huge audiences. Therefore, I feel we have a responsibility to use them.
And a flag, soft, silent, can be louder than 1,000 guns.